Okay, so now that we have done that and if incorporated our personal page, you can actually do the same method when it comes to your fan page. Let me go ahead and show you that right quick. And basically all you'll be doing is like the same thing. It's the exact same thing. You just grab something that you want people to see, you want people to click on, look at, copy, comment, share, whatever it is, and then what you would do, you come into that same arrow, hit see more options, if that's all they got, and then embed is going to take you to the embed advanced settings. And that's what you would do as far as the fan page goes. Now, this fan page, if you make this will be your professional page, whether it's for MCA or your own entrepreneur services. You can actually use this instead of your personal page if you rather do that. You get more interaction that way if you want. Also, you want to make sure that the cover photo and your profile picture is professional enough so that way people can look at you as somebody who's professional. Does that make sense? So you don't want to have a picture of you drinking a beer. Don't want to have a picture of you just in a grainy position or whatever it is. You definitely want to make sure that you have something that speaks out to what it is that you are doing on that fan page. Okay, and I'll probably make a video by itself about how to set up your fan page. But for the most part, you really want to make sure that you include your most popular posts, if you have any, you want to include them in here. Upload videos if you have any, upload pictures if you have any, and just do that on a regular, and you'll be surprised at how many hits and likes your page will actually get. And then from there, you can decide on which one of those posts that you have made that got a lot of attention that you can actually use to pay for a Facebook ad. And you can start with them at like $5. So since this is a free video, I won't go into that as of right now, but I did want you guys to know that it is possible. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the home page, because I'm gonna make another video about the fan page by itself. Then we go back to the home page, and now what we're gonna see is the Facebook newsfeed. Okay, now this is the part where you kind of interfacing with the rest of the community, mostly because it's all up here. You're not looking at your own post. You're not looking at your fan page post. You're looking at everybody else's post now. Now it's going to determine on how much of a network marketer you really are. Now, if you're in a lot of like-for-like groups like I am, you can actually go through and put your post, your link up here. And if you're not into like-for-like groups, just join some. It don't hurt very much to have to be in some, because of the fact that you will actually get responses and likes, and unlike the subs, you can actually, they will be permanent likes, so you don't have to worry about people unsubscribing or unliking your page. And that's not all of them, but you really want to make sure, like I said, that, hold on one second, that you at least sharing your page enough to get those likes. And this is usually what you would do when you're starting out. So that way you can generate more likes, more people to come to your page, more views to hit your page. And usually what I'll do is I will go scroll down. If I see a good amount of posts like this with asking people to like for likes, I will usually post my link up there, and I'll come back and I'll get a notification that says somebody liked my page. Or commented, because they'll mostly comment and say they've liked the page. Then you got to go back and comment and like their page in return. Okay, that's how that part of the community works as far as like for likes goes. You really make sure that you stick to your word, because otherwise it's gonna look bad in the end, and then you're gonna be wondering why your fan page has no likes. Okay. No, and then usually what I keep doing, I keep scrolling down. You can post up under these comments for the like for likes, and you can keep scrolling down, and you can just comment on whatever grabs your attention, something that's relevant to you. Okay, and not just anything because you see up here. No, because if you like, because you already know what's Facebook. If you like something or like something from somebody posts, or like somebody's post, multiple posts, more than once, they will show you those posts. No, they'll show you more posts from that person. So you definitely don't want to go through and just go ahead and just like a bunch of different posts, love a bunch of different posts, You want to be picky as far as that aspect goes, and just comment on the ones that grab your attention. And I could go ahead and comment on this, but I'm actually looking for something else. I'm trying to see if I can show it to you guys. I probably won't be able to see it, but that's all right. So usually, if you scroll down, keep scrolling down, you see something that grabs your attention, then you go ahead and like it, and then from there you can also comment on it and let them know that you liked it and you want them to check your stuff out, or you want to connect, whatever it is. But you really want to do the connection, because anything that involves you sharing a link or having them spend money on something of yours, you're gonna have a hard time with them actually sticking to it or doing it, because you didn't hit them on a natural tip. You didn't hit them being genuine. You just want to sell, okay, and that does affect you. So you don't want to be that person, okay, because you lose all your little friends on Facebook, and they won't communicate with you because they know that the only thing you do on your website is sell, okay. Now, also another way is you can get, if you got people on here on the side, which is people you may know. Sometimes I go through and I look at their pictures and I match it up with their names, and sometimes I'll click on the page just to see who they are. Of course, if they have mutual friends, you can click on them and like them. Sometimes a lot of the pretty girls that's on these pages, sometimes they're not the real person, so you do want to click on them to make sure that they actually have posts on their pages. So let's go to this one just to make sure. And what I usually like to do is I usually do about 10 of those a day, and then you'll be surprised how many people you actually get that will actually accept your friend request. Now, when they accept your friend request, what you want to do is you want to send them a message or leave them a comment on their page, and it's basically saying thanks for the ad. That's it. You just say thanks for the ad. I'm looking forward to networking with you, and that's it. You don't post no links. They don't feel like they unfriend you or anything like that. Okay. Let's go to this girl's page real quick. See if I need to add her. As you can see, she got a lot of pictures that is for the most part her, but as you can see, this page right here is very, very, very new. And I don't like adding people like that because it could be spam. So, and not only that, look at the name. Morse Allen. I don't know how many girls have that name, especially that looks this good. So, with that being said, we're not going to go ahead and request her at all. Okay? Now, this is why I like to request people that have more than one mutual friend than me, because of the fact that, that's right, because of the fact that it'll show more validity. Validity. Did I say that right? And it basically lets you know that they're a real person. You know, if they got all these many friends mutual, then it's possible that they're actually a real person. And then if you're not sure, then you go ahead and just click on the page again. You know, click on the page and look at the picture, see what's going on with it, and then just go from there. Okay? Alright. So now that was, what was that? That was the news feed, about the news feed, and about people you may know. Okay, here's another one. I want to give you guys, it's a very good tip. I've been using it to get a lot of hits and likes on my YouTube channel and a lot of subscribers. And what I'll usually do is I'll come up here in the search Facebook tab. Now this tab, if you're not using it, you need to. It's very important. It's very, very, very helpful. And usually what I do, depending on what I'm posting, like say for example, I'm posting something about Craigslist. So then I would type in Craigslist groups. Okay, and once I type that, then I go to it, and it'll give me a list of all the groups that have Craigslist in the name. Now I can actually click on either one of these, or go see all to see the rest of the groups, and I'm going to click on one of them. Now, this right here, I actually have included it in another part of another video in the past, but I'm going to go ahead and include it in here again anyway. Okay. Now, some of these groups, as you can tell, this was a sell group. So I'm not going to have you post in the group. That's not what we're about to do. What we're about to do is we're about to reach out to the members. Okay, now this is where my program will come in at, because I have a program, the Friend Blaster Pro, which it actually, it gathers IDs from Facebook friends, depending on what page that I'm looking at, and then from there, I can actually send it to either post on their wall or send a message to them, or send a friend request. So you can actually on that particular program, you can actually do that. Now, if you're doing it by hand, you're trying to do the freeway, you don't have to worry about doing that. But you can still follow along with the rest of this. So what I would like to do is I usually go to the members. Like I said, I've included this before in another video, but I want you guys to see it in this one, since this one is about Facebook. So then, you see, once you click on the members, it shows you everybody who's joined. And they're not in no particular order, but I need to make them the latest people, the most recent people that were joined. So what I'll click on default, and then click on join date. And these are people that, like I said, who just joined the group. Now with this one, I probably wouldn't even do it to these, because of the fact that a lot of these people I probably already sent out to. And the dates on here, if I scroll down to the bottom or to the bottom of the page for just a little while, you'll see that the oldest is like 14. So I don't want those. So let's go back. I want to do the new ones. How we would actually do with the new people. Create this groups. Alright, let's go and see who they got. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay, again, if you're an MCA and this is helpful to people who are in MCA or who want to know more information about MCA or just want to know information about how to work from home, you can definitely use this method to share your opportunity. Now, what I like to do is I don't like to sell to them in the method, but instead what I will do is I will send them something for free. And usually, based off of that, they will actually respond back and accept the ads or accept the post that I put on their page. Okay, so let me show you, like, for example, okay, let's go back to this one. So put members again. All right, now let's go to join date. And you should have a lot more that was joined either today or yesterday. Today. There we go. See, this is what I want to see. Or yesterday. Perfect. Because that way, it lets you know that at least for these people, for the most part, you probably haven't messaged them already. So usually what I would do, I kind of want to do this now, but I'm going to come back to it and make another video on it. What I would do is I will come here, I will right click them. You need to go through and add them as friends if you want. But first, before I do that, I actually want to right click on their page. Say, for example, hers. This is why I said the program will come in handy, because of the fact that I don't care to be doing this one by one. It takes a lot of work. And I like to make it easier on myself. But again, it's not like it's impossible, because if you are using the free method, you can definitely use this one. So let's go with the free method. So if you want to use this one, you go to her page and you click on it. Click on message over here. Some people will not allow you to post on their page as well. There's something else you need to look at. So then what I would do, I would say, hey, my name is Jay. I am an online marketer, and I help people make money online. Feel free to check out my blog. Now, this part is for you guys that's watching. Now, because usually I'll feel free to check out my video, which I'll likely give them a link to my YouTube video. Now, sometimes if it's somebody who's actually asking for information, like the Google AdSense post that I had on here, if somebody asks for more information on that, I will send them a sock lock link, which requires them to like my page, share the information, or tweet it so that way they can see the video. But when I'm just sending out information and trying to get out free information to people, and also trying to get subs or trying to get people to like my stuff, to watch my videos, then I will do it like this, and they will basically say, feel free to check out my blog, feel free to check out my video with the link, and let me know what you think, and that's it. Now with this one, like I said, this one's for you guys, for whatever you guys have. Feel free to check out my blog, my video, my channel, my page, whatever it is, etc. Then you can include that in there and make sure you put the link, okay? Because they're not asking you for the information. So if they're not asking you for the information, you just need to give it for free. And I'm just going to be frank with you guys and let you know that, because otherwise you will get a lot of blocks. You will probably get people calling you spammer, because they're not feeling there's any kind of value into what you have sent them. Now, I have had somebody who actually sent me a request for me to pay them $50 for their time. That happened only one time. Definitely did not get the money. I declined it real quick. But you'll get people like that every once in a while. But for the most part, people will accept it if you're giving it away. And I'm going to give you an example. It's like right here. As you can see, like this one right here. I sent him the information. Okay, that was Socklock. Let me see. Who did I send the information to recently? Because usually I look like this. The ones that I was sent out. Right here. Alright. Now you can use this if you can read it. But except I know it's going to be different compared to what you would put. So, like for this one right here, I put hello. And you can read the rest of the message. Got a video. And it goes straight to the video. Okay? Now, I usually just copy and paste the same message into everybody else's. Especially if they're coming from this group that is relevant to what I'm posting. Okay? And then that'll be pretty much it. Now, they can either accept it, decline it, check it out. Might not do anything with it, but the fact that you sent it out, somebody is definitely going to be bound to look at it and check it out. Especially if it's a free product or anything of free value, good value but free, so that way they can actually go to it and check it out. Okay?